Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back. I'm in my front yard, of course, because where else would I rather be? Today I actually got my first real commission from Starship Lad. It's like my first Twitter friend, the first person I met on Twitter. We've just been talking ever since, and he's entrusting me with his new logo design and to design a little terminal, sci-fi terminal for a wallpaper art in his 3D game. And I'm excited to do that. But before I do that, of course, I have to check up on my garden daily. And my okra is starting to do great. As you guys are about to see, it's flowering now. It's actually growing okra. It's harvesting time around my garden. Even my little tomato plant's got a new red tomato on it. It's crazy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and leave a comment down below. Say anything. Say something. Alright, so I've been endlessly working on my game for the past 2 days. And I haven't shown you guys anything of what I've done yet, but I'm about to show you guys in a second. But I just posted on Twitter this, and I was like, basically I'm done with the base game. As you're about to see, I'm done with like the main part of the game. There's just certain features that I still want to add, like a high score, not a high score, I already have a high score, like a leaderboard system and things like that. So I do want to do those eventually, maybe one day, but honestly, I'm just kind of not that into this project anymore. But yeah, I do still want to work on the side, but I don't want it to be my main project anymore. So I want to hurry up and finish it and publish it. So I posted this, and I instantly got this, and this as a response. And they honestly just encouraged me to just hurry up and finish the base game and get this published. So tomorrow I'm doing my own sound for the game, because currently the sound that's in it is just the original Flappy Bird sound, which is why you guys haven't heard any of it yet, because it's kind of copyright. So tomorrow, whatever my creative mind will come up with, I'm going to find just random sounds to record around my house to use in the game, because we're cheap and it's all we got. And for music, I think I'm going to just try my best to find a royalty-free, fun, cutesy song, because that's honestly all I feel like I can do right now. But boy, oh boy, I know I'm coming at you guys really, really late at night, but my phone finally croaked out on me, guys. I broke it. It doesn't even like work anymore. So yeah, see, yay, so there that goes. So I've been spending most of my day trying to like find a new phone to exist with. It's been troublesome. Welcome back to the game. I don't know if you guys have seen the latest new like art, the little quick Photoshop art that I did, but I recently went in and added the Photoshop art for the game over screen in the game over area, and I really like that. But tell me your input on it, guys. Do you like it? But here is the start screen. I finally like just changed it to a simple Melicorn hop. Just Melicorn hop and play, and also I put the player in the start screen, so it's like a start screen / tutorial, because at the bottom in the corner you can see that I have tap to jump, and that's just basically like a quick tutorial, so you can kind of like play the game in the start but not really like play the game. I don't know, I just think it's really fun. And so then you click start, and then you get like a grace period, and I was really like tweaking around a lot with how I wanted the game to play and how I wanted it to feel like progression wise. And I think I went with like it was like, I think I started off with 15 or 10. It was 10 and it speeds up a little bit, and I think at 25 it speeds up more. And I'm not sure how high I will go, but honestly at this point I just kind of want to release the game and get feedback from people and then tweak it based off that, instead of me just personally repetitively changing numbers. And I think that would be better off for me. And so I also plan on doing playtesting, like doing a quiet release. That's what a guy on Twitter gave me this option. He said try doing a quiet release where I release the game, only tell a few people, and they test it out and they give me their feedback. And I'll probably end up doing that, because that seems like the most cost-effective, efficient way for me to be able to do, like, get people to play test my game and give me feedback for any like big bugs there might be. But gameplay wise, I think I'm just done with the game. I don't know how I like the score in the money in the corner. but it seemed like the best place to put them for now, but I'm not sure. Let me tell me what you guys think about that. I'm not sure about that. But I hope that you guys like the rest of the footage of the game. It still works functionally like a game. My current score is really high, and honestly, I don't know what happened with that 280. I guess I was sitting there and I was really trying to figure out if every obstacle was possible. I was like, are you sure that you can make it through every randomized like way, shape, or form? Because sometimes I feel like it'd be unfair, but it's also like maybe I just suck at my own game. So I went back and I like tweaked the unicorn and the obstacles so that you kind of still get a little like race area of being able to trigger certain things. So like the unicorn horn isn't in the actual collider, so the unicorn horn doesn't really collide with anything, and the tips of the obstacles don't really collide, so you get a little bit more space. It's kind of cheeky, but I didn't want to make the game super hard. I still wanted it to be fun and just a game I put out there. I don't want it to be like stupid crazy hard. I hope you guys can understand that, but I'm so excited to release it soon, like really soon. This is getting released soon. Like I raised about 9% of my $99 goal, which is good enough for me. So I'll just probably like spend the $99 and then figure out what I need to do for the Google Play Store and just release it, because it's looking pretty good, to be honest with you guys, and I'm loving the way it came out. And for my first game, I wouldn't say it's that bad. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my game progress. It's hopefully going to be done and out soon so you guys can play. And basically when I release it, I'm basically releasing it just to give feedback. This is my first game I'm releasing just so people can tell me what I've done wrong, what I've done good, so I can fix things, change things. This is just a whole big learning experience for me, to be honest. I don't expect it to do great. I don't expect it to be well. I just need something out there so that I can learn about releasing a game, you know? So that's where I'm really trying to take this whole entire project. It's just going through the process of finishing a game, releasing a game, and maintaining a game. This will be the first time I'm ever doing it, and I hope that I can share my experiences and my failures with you guys so that you guys can learn from me. Before this video ends, let me remind you guys that I have a Ko-fi page where I've recently added a shop where I plan on doing more paintings, and I plan on selling my paintings for like $6 each. I just have, currently the only painting I have is this painting, and it's $30 on there, but that's because it's my first painting, and honestly, I want it to myself, so I'm not really trying to like sell it, but I need the money, so if anybody actually wants to buy it, it's available, but it's kind of pricey. But I plan on doing a lot more paintings, building my inventory in my shop, and also I'm doing quick sketch commissions, and I hope you guys go check those out. Just $1, if you got $1 on the side, an extra $1, just come help me out. You can support me down in the description below. There's a link to my Ko-fi page in the description. And if you got an extra $1 lying around, go ahead and come get a quick sketch from me. I'll do anything, I'll try anything, and I have a good time doing it. And it's also just practice for me in my art, because I just love learning new things, learning how to draw new things, trying to draw new things, and doing commissions forces me to take other people's ideas and turn them like into something, and it's kind of like a big exercise for me, which is why I enjoy doing them. So if you want to check that out, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, leave a comment down below. Tell me how my game's turning out. Tell me how your day's going. Are you guys doing great today? Or like, what's going on? Did you break your phone? Because I broke my phone today. It was horrible.